Hey y'all, what's up? Happy Tuesday. Me and Dream is on our way to prayer. She back there on her iPad. We left out a little bit later than normal, so we are kind of running behind. Time management is what I'm working on in this season. But anyway, I wanted to do a quick message about taking action. When God gives you an idea, an idea just in general, right? I'm just going to say a general idea. It could be about your relationship. It could be about a friendship. It could be about, mainly for me, this is more so an idea surrounding entrepreneurship, right? If you seek God and ask for strategies to build income, and God reveals to you ways that you can increase your income, take action. God revealed to me all the way back in October something that I could do, right, to have an additional stream of income. During that time, I was still in my role at Blue Cross Blue Shield in office. In November, I got a promotion and I was promoted into our behavioral health department, which gives me a little bit more space to kind of be more creative. But during that time, I kind of had a lot going on, right? I was balancing work. I wasn't working from home. And anybody that is like me, we got a 9 to 5. You might be married. You might have kids. My kids are in sports. It's a lot, right? So I kind of set on it. And so October, it's now 9 months later, and I'm finally taking action, taking steps towards what God called me to do, right? What God said, hey, you asked me for a strategy. I gave you a strategy. Now you are not even taking a step towards even trying to even begin it. I'm saying this to say, I didn't want to take action because I was looking for it to be a perfect time, a perfect way. I want to have everything just perfect before I start. Take action. If God has given you an idea about, especially when it comes to a way to create income, if He has given you a way to create income and you're not taking action, you're limiting yourself. And I also want to say, if you are fearful, remember, if God gives you a strategy, baby, it's fail proof. You have to have faith. And also, I think a lot of times the enemy starts to kind of say, oh, you sure you can do that? Oh, if you want to do hair, I'll use a hairstylist. Oh, a lot of people in your area do hair. That don't mean nothing, because guess what? If God called you to do it, He's also assigned your clientele. Anything that you go to God about when it comes to, especially like finances, that is definitely going to be a fail-proof method. Take action. As soon as you take action, all of the clients you need, all of the connections you need, all of the resources you need, God will send them your way. But if you still sitting at home, sitting on it, going back and forth about it, talking to the friend and talking to the family, trying to figure out if it's something you should do, you are not even taking action to even get out there. So I don't know who this message was for. This was for me back in October. I wish I would have seen this video when I was going back and forth in my mind 9 months ago. Take action. Girl, don't sit up and sit on what God has given you, and do not be discouraged, and do not think about who else is doing whatever. Baby, remember, God assigned people to you specifically for that industry. Y'all have a good Tuesday and stay blessed.